Good morning, my viewers all around the world. My name is dietitian Ikagu Emmanuel Biyo. Okay, I basically want to talk to you about the palm tree. It's a it's a very remarkable tree, very important tree. In fact, some say it's the most important tree in the whole of Africa. It is found mostly in the tropics. So there has been claims, from the Asian world, and they have some seedlings and they grow something better. But it actually originated from Africa here. It is it is a very important tree, with remarkable uses and attributes, both physically and spiritually. Spiritually, as found in the Bible and the Quran, it's like victory. The whole branches, spreading so wide, and the whole tree. It's more like it's more like victory. I understand spiritually, but basically, the palm tree is in the scientific classification. It's known as Aricaceae. The scientific classification, the botanical name, understand that, and some say it is palme, but palme basically is in the group of all the palms. The coconut is one there, is one of them, as you can see. It's one of them. These are like very important trees, if not the most important trees in the whole of West Africa. We've seen, I understand. So I basically want to talk about the uses. Actually, it's like both conventionally in industrial economies and other economies, local indigenous economies. It was used previously as a source of the source of the leaves for making fences. Is innumerable actually. The trees, the branches are used for making houses, actually, habitations for humans, right from the time of the early man, understand, and he made houses using the palm tree. So I believe, from the researches I've seen and a couple of journals from from dated well over 100 years ago, it's remarkable. And there are about 2,000, more than 2,000 species of the palm tree, understand, and the uses are like innumerable, as I said. Locally it's been used for making fences, for making some tents and houses, I understand, and it's been used to make things like industrially. It's been used to make things like the the clothes, the creams, the wax, the dyes, from the fruits, the when it's mature, I understand. It's processed to many other uses, innumerable uses. Some people have talked to said it's used for like some herbs, like when it's boiled, and and I know potassium too. When is cooked, is roasted, and is goes through some other processes, some chemical processes. It's magnificent. I can't. There's no word to totally describe the palm tree. I believe it is a God gift to Africa. Apart from that, some people, the wine. There is this in our custom in southeastern Nigeria. It is used as a source of the wine. This wine, I've not seen the wine in Europe or in America. There is the unko in my custom. There is unko. There is ngwo. These are basically from the palm tree. You can't say this is a full stop for the uses. You understand? And basically, apart from that, I made mention of the wax, the dye. It's called. It's this one now is like the palm oil. Understand? The oil is processed. It's used to make creams. It is used firstly for cooking. I can barely see. I can barely think about any food that you can eat around in Africa here that you don't have to use the palm oil. Understand? It's something is unthinkable, and I think this is like, as our people used to say, it is like a gift, a very important gift to Africa. It's very useful. Usefulness is inestimable, and it's something that I barely can't understand. The tree. Like I made mention of the fact that there are spiritual twists to the whole story about palm trees. I've seen on the web. I've seen a palm tree that has two branches. But the last time I exclusively gave you the only palm tree that has four branches in the whole of in the whole world. Because I'm yet to see an individual that gives a claim of a palm tree that has more than three, or four branches. So it's exclusive, and it's one of the best you can ever get anywhere, and it's lovely. I've been able to the palm tree has the oil is very spectacular. It's like a gift. It cures many. It's a good source of retinoid. The vitamin A, retinoid is a very good source of retinoid. You understand? And the oil is, you can feel very well. It is not found in any every other part. Say good morning. In any part of Africa. Understand? It's very, very important, and its usefulness is not something. It's like this one. We check, maybe it's bearing fruit. So I don't know whether you can see. Can you see the fruits? You can see it. It's like it's young, but it's somewhere there. If you can view somewhere. You see, you can see the fruits. So probably take like say in the next 1 year or 6 months. So you should be harvesting. Understand? This one they were previously harvested. Understand? So it's quite nice, and it can get palm kernel. The palm kernel oil is another oil you can get from the palm tree. You cannot say these are the uses. There we can get as many 1 billion uses of the palm tree. Understand? From the roots underneath to the tip of the palm tree. You can show the tip. They have best uses. Understand? Right from the time of the early man. Understand? From evolution. So this tree has to be respected and preserved or conserved. By researchers, and I think so. I know we should have more. If the politicians and the leaders in Africa can do justice to the work, we should have more palm plantations. You understand? Because then grow industrially, so that we can probably get all the uses in Africa, and and other parts of the world as well. You understand? Because we're in a world family. You understand? So there are uses. The broom that you used to sweep. Understand? It's also from the palm tree. I don't know, the oil, the creams of this world, they are processed from the potassium they use in cooking is also made from the nuts. Understand? The oil, or the immature fruits, shrubs, that is a source of the palm tree, the whole body of the whole palm tree, that the ripe one. Understand? So this is like the on the last note. I wish to use this opportunity to to plead and ask for your patronage I'll be bringing I'm working with my other colleagues and my cameraman to bring the best, health, tutelage videos, to you, my clients, my viewers all around the world, from Australia, the Europe, and the United States as well. I have some people in Brazil, so, and throughout West Africa, in Tunisia, in Egypt, my friends in Egypt, my friends in South Africa, and all of you from Ethiopia. So I see you some other time, Akwaba, and I see you some other time in my videos. Thank you for your patronage, and bye bye for now.